General Hospital spoilers and rumors tease a shocker. Could Kelly Thiebaud return to GH as Britt Westbourne? The character may have died, but there could be a way she could return. They could figure something out. When Dr. Britt Westbourne first set foot in Port Charles, she brought trouble with her. Despite being a skilled doctor, her personal life was a bit of a mess. She was determined and went after what she wanted, and over time, she transformed from her notorious nickname, the Britt, to a more compassionate version of herself. Her relationship with her mother improved significantly, and they became inseparable. The unexpected passing of Britt in Lieslobrecht's Kathleen Gaddy embrace left Port Charles in shock. Plus, Britt actually died a hero. She saved Jocelyn Jacks, Eden McCoy, life fending off the Hook, who was since revealed as Heather Weber, Allie Mills. Britt actually was planning on leaving town, telling no one, not even her mother, because her Huntington's disease was progressing. Kelly Thiebaud bid farewell to the soap opera in early January of 2023, leaving fans utterly devastated. Her departure hit harder than most other exits on the show. What made it even more heart-wrenching was the tragic demise of her character, her mother cradling her in her final moments, and there was no doubt about her passing. Unlike other storylines, Britt's body didn't vanish mysteriously, making it challenging for her character to make a comeback. However, in the realm of soap operas, difficult doesn't mean impossible. According to reports, Kelly Thiebaud returned to the United States after residing in London with her then-boyfriend Payee Harrison. Posting a potential clue on the social media platform, fans are eagerly awaiting any news of her possible return, even though it would take nothing short of a miracle to raise Britt from the dead. Life changes are inevitable, so expect the unexpected now that Kelly has returned from London. GH fans keep alive their hope for Britt's comeback. More importantly, Britt and Jason Morgan's, Steve Burton, relationship was blooming before his presumed death. Since Jason has returned, could Britt also, so that they can pick up where they left off? There is one way that seems reasonable for Kelly to return, if not as her original character Britt, and in the Westbourne Obrecht family, it's possible. Her cousin Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watrous, gave birth to twins, and Jason and Drew Kane, Cameron Matheson, were separated at birth. Perhaps they can give Britt a twin. Be sure to catch up on everything happening with GH right now. Come back here often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. In a jaw-dropping twist that's sure to send shockwaves through Port Charles, General Hospital fans are abuzz with speculation and excitement following whispers of Kelly Thiebaud returning as the fierce and fabulous Britt Westbourne. That's right. After what seemed like a final farewell, the beloved Britt may be stepping back into the chaos, secrets, and heartbreak that defined the town she once called home. But how could this be possible after her tragic death? And what drama could follow if Britt is really back? Let's dive deep into what her return could mean, what storylines could erupt, and who might be caught in the crossfire. When Britt Westbourne tragically died in early 2023 after a shocking encounter with the Hook killer, fans were left devastated. Her death was sudden, heartbreaking, and seemed to close the chapter on one of GH's most complex and redemptive characters. After years of scheming, lying, and manipulating her way through Port Charles, Britt had begun to redeem herself. Her friendships with people like Brad Cooper and her romantic sparks with Jason Morgan revealed a softer, more vulnerable side. But General Hospital has never been shy about rewriting the rules of life and death, especially when it comes to fan-favorite characters. And let's be real, no one really dies in Port Charles unless there's a body, and even then, resurrection is always on the table. The gossip mill is in overdrive after fans claim to have spotted Kelly Thiebaud near the GH set. Insiders say she's been seen having lunch with cast members and even rehearsing scenes. While nothing has been officially confirmed by ABC or Thiebaud herself, social media has exploded with behind-the-scenes speculation. Some reports suggest her return could be a short arc, while others hint that she's back for a long-term storyline that could turn Port Charles upside down. Given how impactful her exit was, bringing her back would require a major twist. But this is General Hospital. If anyone can make the impossible happen, it's the show's creative team. Let's talk logistics. Britt was stabbed by Heather Weber, aka the Hook killer, and tragically succumbed to her wounds in her mother Lieslobrecht's arms. It was emotional, gut-wrenching, and seemingly final. But was it too final? Here are a few wild, but totally possible, ways Britt could return. Britt faked her death. Maybe she knew something more was coming. Maybe she uncovered a dangerous secret and had to disappear. Could Liesl have helped fake her daughter's death to protect her witness protection? If Britt had stumbled upon major mob secrets, the WSB might have whisked her away under a new identity. Perhaps she's been living in exile and is only now able to return. Amnesia or trauma? What if Britt didn't die, but suffered a traumatic brain injury and was found by strangers? She could have been healing in a foreign clinic, unaware of who she really was. An evil twin or clone? We've seen it all before in Soapland. Could someone who looks like Britt show up with a dark past, leading to wild confusion and explosive drama? Ghostly return. Maybe Britt won't be back in the flesh. At least, not right away. Could she appear to someone like Brad or Liesl in a vision or dream, warning them of danger? Regardless of how the writers choose to bring her back, one thing's for sure, her reappearance would cause an emotional ripple effect like no other. If Britt really returns to Port Charles, there are a few characters who will absolutely lose their minds, and for good reason. Liesl went through unimaginable pain when she lost her only daughter. Her grief was raw, and her rage at those responsible was even more intense. If Britt is alive, it changes everything. Liesl might feel joy, but also fury, especially if Britt kept her survival a secret. And if she helped fake it, expect backlash from everyone who mourned her. Britt's best friend, Brad, has never truly recovered from her death. He's been floating in and out of storylines, but a Britt return would give him a new sense of purpose. Expect tearful reunions, inside jokes, and maybe even a return to the duo's scheming ways. Cody had just begun connecting with Britt before her untimely death. His guilt over keeping secrets, especially regarding her Huntington's diagnosis, might come roaring back. Could a Britt return reignite their romance? Or would Britt want nothing to do with him? Though they weren't always friends, Britt and Maxie shared a complicated bond. With Maxie now struggling in her own life, having Britt back could offer her both support and a blast from the past. But will the two reignite old feuds or build something new? There's still hope for Jason's return, and if both he and Britt reappear around the same time, fans might finally get the what-if romance they've been dreaming about. Imagine Britt walking into a room and finding Jason standing there, alive and well. Sparks? Fireworks? You bet. If Britt is really back, we can expect a whirlwind of storylines to explode. Medical mystery. Could Britt have found a treatment or even a cure for Huntington's? If so, her return could shake the entire medical community, and she might be hiding major secrets. Mob mayhem. Britt's ties to Sunny's world could pull her into dangerous territory again. If she brings secrets about the WSB, the Novak family, or the Pikeman Group, she might become a target. Revenge plot. If Britt faked her death, there's likely a reason, and it might involve revenge. Maybe she's back to destroy someone who hurt her, or to uncover a larger conspiracy. New love triangle. Could Britt fall for someone unexpected? Maybe Finn, who's still reeling from his own heartbreak? Or will she come between another couple, reigniting old rivalries? Motherhood shock. What if Britt had a secret child while she was gone? That would completely upend everything, and leave fans begging for more. There's no denying that Kelly Thiebaud brought unmatched charisma and depth to Britt. Whether she was being catty, vulnerable, or fiercely loyal, she stole every scene she was in. Her return, even if temporary, would give GH the spark it's been missing.